Welcome back to the Journeyman. We're back with our cup run against Dalum. Now we have lost our last two matches, so this will be we're hoping for some kind of redemption. I've set the squads, lots of first team players. Not really of my choice. I've made the mistakes of making a lot of our youngsters eligible for the reserves and under 21 team, and they just played, so they are not fit for playing again. So it's up for our experienced guys. Let's cross our fingers. Right, so last time in the cup we beat HB Køge, so if we just look at the cup, we have been in quite alright form, even though it's only one match. But as you see, this is our lineup. Falk is now on the right flank, Ingvarsen back on the left one, Christiansen, he gets another opportunity. He still hasn't scored for us in the league, but maybe he's a cup guy. Saban as the playmaker, Carstensen in a more box-to-box role, and yes, our second string goalkeeper is, I'm one of those who suggest the second string goalkeeper plays the cup games. Just if he didn't, why even bother to being a reserve? Just hoping for the first string to get injured. That's not a life in my book. So he should get some games, and the cup is a brilliant opportunity for him. All right. Yeah, let's give the fans something to cheer for today. There hasn't really been anything to get positive about in the last week or so, and perhaps I'm losing my influence with the players. Christiansen looked happy, and Saban, our vice captain, seemed somewhat motivated. Now I haven't looked at the opposition team yet, but they play in the same division, just the same level division as I talked about in the previous episode, but we're not playing against them, but we could meet in a either promotion group or relegation group. This guy is quite alright. 4 goals and 5 in the league. He should get some attention from us. And what about that Naundrup guy? No, he hasn't scored. Anyone else? Anyone else? No, I think that's fine. Let's get on with it. Come on, guys. Make me proud for once. Feel like it's been a while. Alright, so as we talked about in the last episode, I thought about going for a more balanced or not as high pressing defensive line for the rest of the season, and this is what I've gone for. Maybe it can shore up our defense some more, and so we don't need as many goals, which looks like will be the case. We haven't seen any highlights, but the stats says we have had 3 shots on target, so I guess we have to trust him, right? Alright, Østergaard plays it to Ries. Plays it to Christiansen. Plays it to Køge, to Falk. To Østergaard. And a long pass. You have to chase that, Ingvarsen. Oh my god. What kind of a highlight is this even? No. No. That's not good enough. So what went wrong? They didn't press, they just let him pass it and just let him run with it. Goalkeeper almost had it. Right, I guess we have to change again. Jesus, this is not going as planned. I'm gonna try hit early crosses. I've had some success with it in other saves, so perhaps we will have success with this as well here. We don't have that much to lose, so why not? 0-0 halftime. Horrible from the guys. I'm gonna go aggressive. I expect much more. They seem stressed. I'm gonna shout some more at him, but this time in an assertive way. Look at that from Christiansen. See deep in thought. Jesus. Alright, so what can we do here? We can make Carstensen more attacking. Guess we should do that. Scooter will become attacking as well. Falk. Maybe we should at some point play a tactic in which he can play the playmaker role. It is his natural and he is one of our best players, I think. And he's really not performing. So maybe that is my fault. I'm not quite sure. But I guess this always happens when the results don't get your way. You start questioning your tactics and your choices. It's an alright tackle. Oh, and he will play it downfield, and he... yes. Ah, Jesus. So, if you guys have any suggestions, tactics-wise, of what we should do to get better results, I'm all up for, well, any aspects whatsoever. Jesus. So I guess it's down to we're only seeing key highlights. I forgot that, so I don't know whether or not our chances have been good. That could have been nice to know in order to select who is going off. It is time to make some subs. 2-0 down and a half an hour to go. It's not looking great. So we could try out Ørngaard, but he's been awful. We're trying the old guy, Christian Offenberg, and we will change him to a target man, so we have someone to target for our crosses. Østogan, central midfield, attacking. Simon Rees, boom boom. Do like that. Christ almighty. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we want to prevent the short goal kicks, I think. Fact with the free kick, nope. That didn't work either. Alright, so we're gonna press him down intensely. Come on. So the defense just stopped working, I think. They just looked at each other and nah, Let's hope our goalkeeper has this one. No. Alright, so I guess it will be a couple of days before I will get back with our next match, and before that I think the transfer window shuts down, so maybe I will look for bringing in one or two faces, and also I will think about changing the tactics, because it's just not working out. I'm not confident at all. I have lost all hope in this project. and we have a long way to go. Well, at least we can stay until we finished our coaching course. But I'd like to have success with this team. I think we've scraped an okay team together, but that's just not showing in the results. So Carsten is frustrated. What can we do? 3-0 down. Should Ørn go? Alright, I have an idea. We will bring Ørngaard on and Jakob Ingvarsen. He can become a winger. Attack. Ørngaard, inside forward attack. Offenberg, support. And Falk will gain a advanced playmaker role. Perhaps that's what we should use him for. And Østergaard will become the deep lying one. Yeah. Offensive. Yes. Let's go. Can we get some kind of conciliation? Just one goal, that's all I ask. Oh yeah, I just thought it went in. At least it's only 4-0, right? I wanna demand more, but perhaps that's too late. Can't really see us winning this one. So Falk has recently gotten back from injury. I guess we will not risk him. This is not worth the cause, I guess. Go ahead, Thompson. Yeah, sure, why not? Make my day. So what do you think, you guys, so far? I am not entertained. I hope you guys are somehow entertained by my misery, or at least the one viewer who's following. I hope you're still hanging on. Yeah, 3-0. Alright, so stats wise it wasn't that horrible. It's just, I think formation wise we're just not putting players in the right position, it seems. I'm gonna choose to be assertive and say I'm not happy, and just leave it there. There's no point in kicking a guy who is already lying down. Yeah, alright, so I guess the expectations from the board was to reach the second round, which we have done. So I guess it's not a catastrophe, but we have now lost 3 in a row and it's not looking great. But yes, transfer window shutter coming up. I will see what I can do. We still have some budget left. We still have some wages left to be given, and with how it's currently going, I think that's something I should try and make a move for just, I don't know, someone who can do a job. And I will get back to you, hopefully with good news. Yeah, the expectations from the board, according to the league, or regarding the league, I mean, was not to get drawn into a relegation battle. So I guess we're still on course. Should we have a look at the competition still? Yeah, so we're out of the league, but as you can see, it's alright. It's alright. That's not, well, if we're gonna get sacked, that's not the reason why. It's in the league, it's alright, it's still early. So yeah, see you next time.